Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. Even though Indian Air Force has started inducting the Rafale fighters into its fleet, they should think of a best way to make use of such omni-role fighter jets during required war situations. Indian Air Force already has Sukhoi Su-30 MKI multi-role fighter, which is said to be the backbone of India due to its vast fleet strength and also due to its capability to carry the BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles. Although not initially designed to carry nuclear or strategic weapons, India has considered integrating an air-launched version of nuclear-capable Nirbhay with these Sukhoi Su-30 MK fighters, but so far we don't have a clear evidence of any such integration. Not sure why Indian Air Force didn't take help from Russia to upgrade or enhance these Sukhoi Su-30 MK fighters to be part of the nuclear triad of India. So what actually is this nuclear triad of India? In a simple definition, the nuclear triad of India is nothing but a three-pronged military force structure that consists of land-launched nuclear missiles, submarines-launched nuclear missiles, and aircraft with nuclear bomb and missile launching capability. In this video, we would be just discussing the aircraft part of the nuclear triad. India currently has 4 types of bombers that are capable of carrying nuclear bombs, and these aircrafts are the Mirage 2000H, the Seppicat Jaguar, the MiG-27, which is actually now retired, and joining this prestigious group is the recently inducted Dassault Rafale fighters. These French-origin Dassault Rafale F3R omni-role fighters has given a major boost to India's aerial supremacy in the subcontinent, and as mentioned, it's a major addition to India's nuclear triad and as a major boost to the nuclear warhead delivering system from air. It is speculated that the significant portion of 36 Rafale that is going to be inducted by Indian Air Force will also be assigned to the Strategic Forces Command, which is responsible for initiating the process of delivering nuclear weapons and warheads. The Strategic Forces Command is a part of India's Nuclear Command Authority, which is responsible for the management and administration of the country's tactical and strategic nuclear weapons stockpile. Coming back to details of Rafale being part of this nuclear triad, as per the defense sources, the Dassault Rafale will be taking over the role of delivering nuclear warheads from Mirage 2000 fighter jets that have been in charge of this particular role for the last 20 plus years. Major advantage of having Rafale in this role is due to the Spectra electronic warfare suite that has been enhanced for a better low profile of aircraft, and its ability to fly at night and in adverse weather conditions are another strong point. In addition to this, these Rafale fighters have a high degree of cockpit automation, which will ensure that flying at a low profile, and that too combined with frontal reduced radar cross-section, will ensure that the aircraft will remain undetected while flying to deliver the nuclear warhead over enemy airspace. So these are the vital information about the air variant of nuclear triad, with other two being the land and sea variants. I would upload another video with more information on how India is managing the nuclear triad in land and sea. Thanks for watching. I'll upload another video with a new defense update or an aviation update later. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it, and also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.